starting part 2, and now we're going to go to eBay and check some of those places out to get stones. Enjoy going here to find things. As you can see, all I do on eBay is jewelry. See, rhinestones, and it's from some of the people I have said I love them. So these rhinestones from this person, they do a great job on their rhinestones. I think they're very beautiful, and their size is very true to size. You can see Ponytail 777. Let's visit their store, and you can go by category, or we'll just go down here to all items. See here, you again see this PP is what a lot of them measure by, and there's millimeters people measure by, and I'm gonna have a chart in here that shows like what's the millimeter, what that correlates with the PP and stuff like that, because it's confusing, and it was very confusing for me, so I want you all to understand it better than I did. I like to buy these large parcels with all these different stones, but that's because I have so many different things that I am fixing. For somebody who needs just specific stones, maybe you don't want that, but I like these places too because it's cheaper. Like Mr. Stone, he has great products, and when you need specific things, I am all about going to him. However, when you just need a big large parcel of stones, I feel like people like this, it's better to go to them. I love stones like these, especially because you can see this package behind it. It's a vintage package, and I don't know if these are, they look fire polished, but I'm going to see Germany Rhinestone Repair Lot. So these ones are from Germany. And, you know, they're going to say a lot of times where they're from. But a lot of these guys on eBay who do this work here, they actually have the vintage rhinestones. They source directly from people maybe in Europe or locations that have closed down. And that's always amazing. I love that. So as you can see, this person has lots of stuff. There's another one that, let me see if I can find them. I think it's Heavenly Jewels. I get a lot of stuff from her too. Heavenly Jewels. I just gave you guys all this information and now I don't even know. Oh, right here. Yes, this woman is amazing too. She has so many things, and she also has findings, which I love the findings. So if you are missing a vintage finding, which is a clasp or something like that, she has tons of that, and I love it. But look at how gorgeous these stones are. I mean, they're so perfect. Look at the foil back. These ones are table polished, not file. Oh, look, made in Western Germany. I love, love, love these stones. And see, 6mm Swarovski crystal glass. So when you see that, don't think, oh, but that means it's new. They're not new. They're still, you can see right here, the parcels they're coming in. They're old, they're new old stock. Ooh, look, she has a chart right here that shows you the millimeters. And see, there's SS and PP, and that stuff was so confusing to me when I started. But see, her pictures are really clear, you can see. And she has all these different colors. Yes, a lot of times I just like looking through them. And you can see about how much they are. Colors. Okay, so pieces, about a dozen, cost about $3.60 plus shipping. You see, the shipping's $5, and that's like more than the stones. However, Usually when I go to get my stones, I buy quite a few parcels and she combines the shipping and it makes it a lot cheaper that way. And I love these random tiny ones because a lot of times I get jewelry that is missing one or two little bitty rhinestones, and these come, when you get these parcels, they come in all different colors. And they're all pretty small, but usually I can find the stone I need in them. So I always recommend, if you're planning on doing a whole lot of repairing, to get some of these mixed parcels like this, because it's a really good deal. And it's not just a really good deal, it's also extremely helpful. So like you can get 500 pieces for $22, which is actually a whole lot of rhinestones. But you could also just get the 100 piece for $6, which is a lot of rhinestones as well. So these people I love, and this is one place I absolutely source from. Look at this. I love them. And you can see these are flatbacks. I wouldn't use these a whole lot. And we have to learn too, when we're sourcing our rhinestones and getting rhinestones for certain pieces, if you're looking for specific rhinestones, you really need to learn the colors. And I'll put a color chart in as well, because it's different. Like there's cyan red, AB, I think it's like jonquil or something. I think that's how you say it. And it's like a green, and I mean, there's all different kinds of ways. But the stones, sourcing stones from the internet is very easy. But if you're looking to have a stockpile, sort of like I have, I'm going to show you how I do that as well. Because it's fun. I think it's fun the way I do it, and I will show you exactly how I do that as well. But I wanted to show you, this is some of the sites I use. And you can do this just on eBay, period, or Etsy. Etsy has some good ones as well. But you just can say replacement rhinestones, and these things come up. Also, it's very important, I feel like, when you're sourcing your rhinestones and getting them, to know the shapes. And it's funny because before I even started this video, I was going to do a video over rhinestones, shapes and colors and everything, because I thought it was an important thing to know. And I'll probably still do that, so it can be more in depth, since this one's going to be more about sourcing and how to measure the stone. Probably help me a little bit more. Yeah, see, now I love when it shows the shop up here. And Fire Mountain Gems is another place I really like. However, I do want to say they're not a lot of new old stock. Their stuff is fairly new, but it's still really nice, because new jewelry needs replacement stones too. It's not like you need vintage stones to replace stones in these gorgeous Nolan Miller and Joan Rivers pieces and stuff like that. You need, these newer stones. And it's the same kind of way to, it's the same way as everywhere else that you would look them up. You can see, you shop by the colors, the shapes. And this is a great place just to go to learn shapes of stones and to learn what you really need, because you can see pear, freeform, square, rectangle. Is really nice. And these are the cabochons I think I went to. So, and a cabochon basically is a non-faceted stone. And it could be glass, plastic, acrylic, or a natural stone of some sort. Well, that does it for part 2. Join me for part 3.
The train ride just to see you, ride for hours just to please you. need